All right, when you're not quite ready for kindergarten, that doesn't mean that you aren't ready for some hands-on learning.
Recently, we visited a Metro Early Learning Center and discovered for the 4-year-olds there, it was time for the chickens to come home to roost, as I explain in tonight's School Patrol.
Who's ready for center time?
It's a good day to spend some time outside.
We eat eggs.
Mike Verla
What else do we know about chickens?
has the attention of these pre-K kids.
Shoo, said Earl. Shoo, shoo, said Pearl. Clock, 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 said the chicken.
And that's not an easy job
Would you eat this?
when just a few feet away
Who wants to feed the chickens first?
are Hattie Pearl,
She's dark like a black pearl and precious.
Lacey,
The one that's in the ones are my favorite.
and Hey Hey.
That's the first thing they want to show their parents. They're like, oh my gosh, my school has chickens out back. You know, we get a lot of questions from parents like, we didn't know you could have chickens at school.
Sprinkle it food.
How are you using those with our students?
How is Principal Jessica Harden using the feathered fowl?
Do you see their claws, Tyler?
It's pretty fabulous.
Did she peck you? Did it hurt?
No, it didn't hurt.
Our chickens are young ladies. They came to us at the beginning of the fall.
If people are scared, they don't have to do it. And if they're not, they can.
Students have lessons around the chicken life cycle.
Eat up.
Eat up, eat up.
We incorporate that to the art lesson. Students actually have a live model of a chicken in an art classroom where they've observed and painted. We had lessons around eggs.
You like feeding her the worms?
Students have tasted them, compared and contrast our fresh school eggs
Hey Hey's right next to her, yep.
to store-bought eggs.
You can just drop it in. They'll find their way to it.
Chickens,
She tends to be a leader.
like children, have their own personalities.
Hey Hey is our most adventurous one, and she is usually the first to do anything, whether it's get out of the coop.
They're bird watching with binoculars. Can you see some birds?
But there are other fine feathered friends to keep an eye on.
Really foster that sense of wonder. Looking with binoculars, trying to find that bird, to see it flap its wings. This everyday occurrence becoming something magical.
I see a bird somewhere. I saw a bird. Ah, that is scary.
Open foliage lends itself to occasional visitors.
Look up in that tree.
Okay.
See if they might be up there.
Oh, a bird hole way up there. I see it. I see it. I think that's a crow. Yeah, that's a crow.
The children tend to the chickens.
Oh.
Chickens get along great with the kids and vice versa.
They work the school's garden as well.
Students aren't just hearing something that they can't touch. They want to know more.
But no doubt, the hens have made the biggest impression on these pre-K kiddos.
And we learn to treat these creatures the same way that we would want to treat ourselves.
Eat up.
By the way, the center is hoping to soon add another hen to the hen house. And I got to touch Hey Hey. She was very soft.
I love those names too. They're fun. Kids loved it.
Well, hey.